The second stage is you take another piece of wood. This will be the back of the table. Now this is, my piece of wood is 3/4 inch thick. I made it 11 inches tall. The reason I did that is because you want your router table to be taller than your Dremel tool, and you want it to have room to be able to adjust up and down. So I made mine 11 inches. You can make yours whatever size you want to, as long as you allow that movement up and down to adjust the router. The way that then I've got two pieces that are 11 inches long, 3/4 inch thick again, and they're 2 1/4 inches wide. I pre-drilled them and countersunk the holes, and they will mount on either side like this using wood screws. You'll get the idea. Got my holes pre-drilled, so now do I have the right one on the right side? That's the question. It looks to be so. Maybe not. Anyway, you want to mount it the way you pre-drilled it. It always works so much better that way. Here we go. I would change that, except for Norm Abrams. I saw him make mistakes, and he's much better woodworker than me. So what we have now is the start of our table. Now you'll notice that this will slide right in between those channels. Now it's a tight fit, but we don't want our Dremel moving around on us, so we want a tight fit. Now that works to hold it side to side. Now we're going to have to do something to keep it from falling back. So I've cut some more strips. These are just 1/4 inch thick by 3/4. They're basically just pieces I've cut off the edge of this wood right here to trim this down to 2 1/4. Once again, I've countersunk and pre-drilled the holes, and they will mount. Just remember that lip I told you to leave? Well, these are the reason we left that lip. This one goes over here. This one goes here. I've also glued a paper tape ruler on one of the strips, so I can use this as a guide when I move the Dremel up and down. that'll keep the Dremel from falling off. See how these little channels, this little lip here, it extends over the edge just enough to catch this wood so that it doesn't pull back. Next thing we want to do